This thing is really light. Has me a little worried. Is this thing going to apply itself? Hi, thank you so much for being here. I usually do not rush home and open a box that I receive on the very same day. Those days are gone. But I do wait for one every year. I put my nickels and dimes, not even joking, I literally put my nickels and dimes and sometimes quarters into a jar and save up for this box every year because it is the one that I'm most excited about opening. I enjoy my other ones, but there's something special about this one. Shut up, Leann. Tell everybody what it is. It is the Beautylish, I couldn't find the, how about this one? Yeah, that works. It's the Beautylish Lucky Bag for 2025. This bag, you must know, if you watch these, you kind of know what it's all about. You order it on December 26th. You have to be really quick if you really want it. Never have FOMO. It's just makeup. Nothing's ever that serious. I will go into a little bit of a story after the unboxing, so anyone who is here just to really see the box can get through that. I know I keep talking and I'm not talking about the box and the products. I'm going to get to a story afterwards. If you want to stick around, you might enjoy it. This one is $75 and you're supposed to get the $150 or more value, but for the $75 box there is a $15 shipping fee plus the tax. So you're really paying almost $100. So if I don't at least double my money, I'm not going to be very happy. I usually get the $150, which they call the extra large box. But because I ordered a Trend Mood box, this is the money that I had left to do it. So I'm going to be happy either way. No matter what I get in the box, it's going to be a lot of fun sharing it with you guys. This thing is really light. Has me a little worried. Sometimes in the 7 years that I've been doing this, I've never gotten an extra lucky bag, I don't think, but they are out there. I just haven't gotten them, but they're out there. This bag is packed with a splash of joy, a sprinkle of luck, and a whole lot of beauty surprises. Enjoy the magic inside. Cute. The first thing I'm pulling out, oh, it is from Mob Beauty. Last year I got something as well. It came in two different pieces. It came with the component, and I was like, what am I supposed to do with this? And then I actually got the lipstick. This just says repurpose capsule, and oh. It actually has product in it. Last year it didn't. Last year, oh. It says M25 Balm. This is the color. Looks like a color I'm going to like. It looks like it may be some sheer color, which means yours truly is going to try it on. That's why I didn't touch up my makeup too much. I was like, maybe there's something in here for me to play with. Oh, that's very pretty. I don't think this was what I got last year. I do like is that the color is on the refill, and that makes it very convenient to know what you're getting. So, okay, I'm not mad at that because it's definitely something that I'm going to use. Now, typically, does mean usually, get something from Good Molecules, which is Beautylish's brand. I used to be on their PR list, but I haven't gotten anything in a while, so I'm going to be excited to see what I get this time. Okay, so this is from Jupiter, and it says they're restoring serum, dandruff scalp treatment. Well, I don't have dandruff, so that is not a product for me. I'm not going to open it, obviously, because I'm hoping that I might be able to either sell it on Poshmark or give it to somebody. I haven't heard of Jupiter before, but I'd like to look up their products and see if they have anything that might be more appropriate for me. So that one's not quite exciting. I do like getting hair products because I need a lot to help, you know, this bundle of mess over here, but that one not so much. The third thing is, oh, what I was just speaking of, Good Molecules, and it is their pimple patches. The funny thing is I was going to go out and get some because I don't have hormones anymore, but somehow I get like a couple of breakouts every now and then. I've never tried the pimple patches from Good Molecules, and you're getting quite a decent amount, as a matter of fact. So I am excited to try those. Good Molecules, how many times can I say the brand name? It is a rather affordable brand. I just realized how freaking tired I look. I look like a zombie. It's a little baby box. Let's start with that. But I can't... Ooh, it's called Lid Lacquer from Sarat. I know that Sarat is a very pricey brand, and I've never tried anything from them. It has like a little cardboard thing here. Even though this is not heavy, it still feels like a bit of a luxury product. Look at like the textured top. Wait, okay, it gets even more bougie. How much is this thing if it is this intricate? Let me show you the detail. It has one of these pull tabs, so you can get this out of the box. Is it me, or do I feel like I'm opening an expensive piece of jewelry? Even the little label is textured. I hate ripping it because I'm never going to own Sarat again, but wow. It just gets even bougier. Is this thing going to apply itself? If I mispronounce this, my deepest apologies. It's either Komugi or Komugi, K-O-M-U-G-I. This component isn't very heavy, but again, the experience was beautiful. This is just a neutral color, which, wow, what is wrong with me? It does have a mirror. How about I do that? Yeah, that'll work. Wow, it's hard to believe that something like this is going to go on your lid. Oh, it's very interesting. That's not what I expected. It's almost like it would give your lid like a wash of wet color. I mean, I'm going to keep it in the box because that happens to be, I think, the most luxurious eyeshadow single that I've ever opened. Ooh, this is from Wayne Goss. Is this his new collection? I have something of his black candles. I don't have this one. And I don't remember it coming in this box. I think it came in just like a single sleeve. But this is the white gold collection and is the angled bronzer brush. This is a very useful brush to me. Sometimes we get like brushes that I don't know what to do with. This is unusual. Does anyone think that this is not the luxurious packaging of a Wayne Goss brush? It does feel extremely soft, and wow, it really does. I do love an angled bristled brush for applying bronzer. The craftsmanship is definitely there in the ferrule and in the enameled handle, and it has just a simple number 4 here and the WG for Wayne Goss. I can't wait to see what the price of this is, but it's amazing how luxurious that single eyeshadow was in the experience. And then this, but I guess what's really the important factor, you know? One last thing, and oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. This is the Natasha Denona I Need a Warm palette. That's what I was trying to say. I don't have this. If you don't know, I love Natasha Denona. It is one of my favorite brands, and I have so many of her products, except for up until the newest ones. And that is so pretty. It's a little geographic. The components are heavy. I'm so excited just to open this. Ooh, she's so pretty. She's just so pretty. I got distracted by a whining cat, but I was saying, and I'm going to say it again, it's so pretty. These are lately the colors that I gravitate towards, but when I'm getting ready in the morning and I kind of just want to get out the door, this is it. Oh, this one is like duochrome. It's red to you, it's green to me. Then it shifts and it's called Phenomena. That beautiful duochrome is Phenomena. The second one is Dynaism, which is just a weird word. And that third one is Fancy. I will swatch just one matte. Chocolate colors are just like my base colors. And look at how beautifully that went on my hand. And it blows my mind that because I do have a lot, and I do meet a lot of palettes, I cannot believe that I got something that I didn't have. So, before I give my final opinion about my Lucky Bag, I kind of think that you know how I feel, but I am going to just go over and tell you what the prices are and write them down so I can give you a total. Now, I have not watched any of my friends' videos because I really didn't want to be surprised about what I was getting. So, okay, so the Jupiter Restoring Serum is $35. Not for me, but that's okay. To me, the Natasha Denona palette kind of made up for everything else. Okay, the 60 patches is only $8. And if they're the colloidal, yes, they are. Yeah, yes, they are. They are the hydrocolloidal patches, which I think are the best ones. I've used some others where they don't do a gosh darn thing. This is only $19, and I think it's still going to be a really good brush. Now the packaging doesn't really bother me because I paid $20 for an Ulta Beauty brand bronzer brush. So Mop Beauty Hydrating Shine Lip Balm is actually $24, and it comes in 8 shades. Very happy with the color. So the Sarat Beauty, the lid lacquer, Kamuji, again, on my apologies if I said it wrong. This is $36 for that one single shadow, inspired by a Japanese lacquer technique called urushi. This unique eye gloss creates a lustrous glow for eyelids and beyond. It's going to give you a high gloss effect. I wonder how that's going to look on an aging eyelid. Honestly, I thought that it was going to be a lot more. And now let's look up the Natasha Denona palette. These are usually $69, right? Look, I'm asking you like you're going to answer me. Oh, look at that. I am really good. No, I'm not. Yeah, so $69. Wow, okay, so you are guaranteed at least $150. Merely made it at $181. So definitely wasn't an extra lucky bag. It was right on the border of like being okay, considering I paid almost $100 for the box. So I would normally say this is a disappointing box, but because it has products that I like and I'm going to enjoy except for one, it kind of makes it worth it. You know, these things are like such a gamble, but for me it's a fun gamble. So if you were just here to see what I got, let me know what your thoughts are. If you got one, I would love to know what you got, even if you don't have a channel. I'm very nosy. You might know that about me. I'm very nosy. So if you're checking out now, I love you and thank you for stopping by. If you want to hear what happened, a bunch of people in the beginning who I think probably got it at the first, maybe I don't know how long. That doesn't make any sense. We were not charged the shipping charge that they say they're supposed to be. Again, for the regular Lucky Bag, I guess they call it the large, it's $15, and for the extra lucky it's $20. I didn't even realize, because I get them all the time and I was excited to get it. I just hit send and I didn't even look at it. I didn't even think about it. A few days ago, and I feel so bad for anyone who didn't get the email. Emails were sent out that said they made a mistake, there was a glitch, and I was not charged shipping. And I had until, I think they gave you like 3 or 4 days, I think maybe the 20th, that if you did not authorize them to charge your card or submit another payment, they were going to cancel your order. They also gave you the option to cancel it. But I randomly check my email. I get so many emails that I don't often go through, and I happen to. But how many people do you think, I wish I had a number, how many people do you think got their bag canceled? And they may or may not have been extremely disappointed. I personally think it was a shady thing to do. The glitch was not our fault, and I guess they checked with their legal team because they said that it states that you will be charged. But my thing is, they're charging us after the fact. We placed our orders on December 26th. How many weeks later are we getting this email? I don't care. I knew what I was going to get charged, and because a couple of people in the Reddit were saying, man, you people just want freebies. It's not that I want freebies. I think it was more of the principle. I gave the example of, you know how when you see an item and it's marked a certain price and then you bring it up to the register, by law they have to sell it to you at that price. So I had mixed feelings. Am I going to pursue it or fuss over it that much? No, obviously not. I got my bag. I'm going to enjoy my bag. So that was my little story time. I would love to know your thoughts about that too, if you happened to stick around. I want to thank you for going through this with me. This is my most fun unboxing that I do every year. Very happy with my box. Thank you for hanging out with me. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Bye. Here is the paper. I cannot even show it to you all in one frame, so I'm going to have to slide it. I think this is beautiful with the 4 panes. You know, this is one that I could see framing because it is really different than what we usually get. It has got a kitty. It has a kitty. I'm absolutely keeping this one. This is going in a frame somehow, some way, because it's got kitty on it. Okay, great.